In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use a clipping mask to add texture, color, patterns, anything you want to a digital stamped image. So first I've gone to COLOURlovers. There's a website, and I just want to browse their patterns. I'm already on the pattern website. So here's a list of all the patterns. You can view them in several different ways, by the day, the week, the month. You can view them all. You can view them by how popular they are. So I'm just going to scroll down to see a pattern that I might like. You can mouse over it to see the pattern a little bit bigger. I really like this one. I like the colors, so I'll click on that. And then I'm going to click over here where it says your screen to see it bigger. And it will also download it to my computer so that I can import it into Photoshop. So there's the pattern. I'll minimize this. I've already opened up my couch. I've already opened up my clipping mask. And here's a sample of what we will do today. So I'm going to go to File, New, Blank File. And I've got the size set to 5.5 by 2 inches. And I'm going to have a transparent background. Now I need to drag my pattern that we just downloaded from COLOURlovers into Photoshop. So I'm going to create a sandwich basically. I'm going to start with my blank file, and then I'm going to drag my clipping mask in. I'm going to drag in my pattern. I want to position it so it's as small as possible, so I'll zoom out and I will make the pattern smaller. Make sure it's centered as much as possible. Click the green check to accept it. And then I'm going to come over to this little area where I have all my layers, and on a Mac I'm going to click on Alt or Option, and I'm going to click right between the two layers, and it's created a clipping mask. And then I'm going to drag my couch over top of it, and there we have the pattern for our couch. So now if I want to create matching pillows, you just click on the little eyedropper. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to pick a color. Try out this really nifty purple pink color. Then I'm going to swap them, and I'm going to check out this orange color just to see which color I like better. Click on the paint bucket and then fill it in. Fill it in with 2 different colors. I think I like the orange better. And there you have a couch. Add a color to your couch instead of creating a pattern like I have in this image. What you would do is open a new file. We'll leave the settings as they are. You're going to drag and drop the couch pattern, or the couch outline. I'm going to add a new layer. And in this situation, the couch will be the clipping mask. Now I'll show you a different way for which you can use the clipping mask tool. So I'm just going to go over to my paint bucket. I'm going to fill that solid layer. Now if your couch layer was on top of the orange, this is what it would look like. But in this particular case, I want the orange to be on top of the couch so that we can create that clipping mask. And then I'm going to go up to Layer. I'm going to go to Create Clipping Mask, click on it, and now my couch has become orange. Now that the couch is orange, if you wanted to create a pattern still, you drag your couch clipping mask in. You're going to want to move that below the couch image so you can still see the image. Drag the pattern on top. Zoom out to make it smaller. click the green check to accept. I'm going to zoom back in. Make sure in your layers palette that your pattern is on top of the mask, and you can do the same thing again where you go to layer, click on create clipping mask, and there you have your pattern with the orange outline. We'll switch over here to the pink color, go to the paint bucket, have to select a layer, select your couch. You can see obviously the orange doesn't fill that very well. So if you click a couple of times, it'll fill it up a little bit more. But there you have an orange couch with a pattern.